Hey guys, welcome back to Space Engineers. I am coasting along out of the gravity well from the Caldera base. I am 35 kilometers up and still have 0.06 planetary gravity, so I'm just going to keep going a little bit more. And I got no asteroids directly above me, so I should be good. Well, today I am going to take my two ships here, the Esbelta and the Four Jacks, and there we go. Planetary gravity at 38. So let us turn on the downward thrust, or the downward facing thrust, which looks to be primarily those ion thrusters. And I suppose that makes sense. So, I'm in space. I have mag boots to work on most of what's going on. I don't have a gravity generator, is what I'm trying to say. I have one battery, that's the wrong color. Voila, fixed. Alright, and now, looks like I need some water. Oh. Gotta be careful of that, because I don't have... Well, I mean, I have a lot of hydrogen, but it's not necessarily an unlimited supply of hydrogen. Alright, I am not moving. And here's all my liquids. So I can drink a clean cola or two and get myself back up to full. And yeah, I don't need any food right now either. Let's close the helmet just in case. And now I am going to set up the mod that lets me scan asteroids, cause that seems like a useful thing to do. I wouldn't mind going and grabbing some ice to fill up my ice stores, so I can get some regeneration going while I'm happening here, and then while I'm traveling, and then from there I'm going to go to the planet. All right. Well, all of these. That's not bad. Just seeing this quality of the gyroscopes and how effective they are. I don't seem to have any phantom forces rotating me. That's good. All right. Let's add a GPS. Geostationary orbit for Caldera. Alright, let me figure out how to use the radio spectrometry, and I will bring you back. Alright, well, while I was figuring that out, I had a couple of search ships spawn in, and this one, the Columbus, is getting kind of close, so I'm going to go ahead and get going. Now that I'm up in space here, I guess I really could just turn off all hydrogen tanks. Hydrogen thrusters, that is. I'm not going to be particularly nimble with that loadout or whatnot, but, you know, I don't need to waste fuel just to coast along at 46.59 milliliters per second. Anyway, let's show you what we got going on here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera on the front. And yeah, that's the Columbus there. All right, so radio spectrometry. I'm looking at the planet here, and I see there's a. There we go. So the graph on the top changed, and it's looking like this one probably has iron. Yeah, because there are 3 peaks at the iron, but not anywhere else. This one. I may not like that I'm moving. Oh, here we go. This one. That's got some silicon cobalt? Yeah, cobalt. I'm looking for one that has ice, and I'm not seeing him there. Let me keep looking around until I find one that has ice on it. And that one looks like it's got iron and maybe magnesium? Yeah. Ice are those 3 spots down on the bottom. Looks like there's another one there. That one's gonna be just magnesium. That one is possibly ice, but likely magnesium. Alright, pretty confident this one has ice. It's got 2 spikes down the bottom. It might also have iron and stone, I guess. Maybe that's actually the cobalt, though. But I think that's probably ice. I'm gonna go hit that one up. Alright, let's start slowing down. Adding on those extra rearward facing or backward facing hydrogen tanks. Hydrogen thrusters definitely worthwhile. Although that, I mean, just slowing down there took me below 90%. So let's... Here, you know what? I'm going to see how well I can maneuver without the hydrogen. See if I can find where the ice is. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up. It these big gray blobby ones are always the hardest to find the ores on because they're so massive. It just, I don't know. Maybe I'll head toward that. That one looks kind of like it might be ice. No, that one's just stone, iron. It's got iron in that one. Let me keep looking. Okay, that one definitely has spikes where it says that there is ice. I mean, it might even just be an ice asteroid. We'll see. Let's go this way toward it. And oh, I should put up a screen in front of me that gives me the artificial horizon. That's a good thing to do. Oh, but I completely forgot. All I have, well, I didn't completely forget. I knew going into this that the only way I would have to produce pieces, components for things, is in the survival kit. Ergo, I'm a little bit limited in what I can do to modify this thing, or even repair it, so I really gotta stay out of fights. Speaking of fights, are all of my turrets, do they have gun ammo? Why does this autocannon turret not have ammo in it? Can I? Okay, I can. Oh, they're not turned on, that's why. On. And on. And now I can go back here and see that, yeah, they're all grabbing ammo now. And I want my assault cannons. All to have ammo, they do. Alright. Well, I don't have as much ammo as I previously would have hoped. But looks like I drifted down a little. That one is still definitely showing as ice. Let's clear the readout. It says up in the top if it's scanning. There, see, so that now it goes back to undetectable, and let's check the one that we're aiming towards. Yeah, I'm seeing ice in this one. Ooh, wrong button. V, and let's slow down. Let's kick on the hydrogen just to give myself an extra break. Yeah. Alright. Now I'll find the ice this time, for sure, right? Absolute confidence. Okay, maybe I'm totally misunderstanding the oh, wait, no, never mind. There's the ice. But did it say that there was iron? That seems... I mean, maybe there's a spike on the iron as well, but, like, it definitely is showing strong ice. Well, hey, grabbing some iron ore to process in the survival kit, that's going to be useful too. And hey, I'm in the sun, so why don't I go ahead and use the landing gear, lock in place, and get a little bit of mining done. Not a ton. I don't want to overload myself with weight on this guy, but yeah, let's get ready to land. Now these landing gears should not be on auto lock. And there we go. That just locked all of them that can be locked. Gonna eat some soup before I leave. Oh man, I should really get myself a couple of tanks. I forgot to do that. An oxygen tank and a hydrogen tank would be really useful here. And I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I need to. Man, it is so creepy finally using my jetpack. There we go. All right, let's get started. All right, well, that is that's that. There weren't very many loads. I don't have a lot of cargo space. But it is what it is. All right, let's get a move on. Hopefully a fun space encounter will occur while we are away. I am loaded up with ice, and my O2 generators are all turned on and activating. They are not exactly full, but these guys need to be turned on again. They're all on, they're all going. And it's not the Fornida anymore, it's the Esbelta. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, I'm being fought by my little ship. I gotta fix that and get going. Aha! I did see something flash up. That's a Space Pirate Mayday right there. I'm slowing down so I can maybe go check it out. Oh, it's in an asteroid? Interesting. Well, that should give me some cover on approaching it. Oh yeah, there we go. 7 kilometers out. Let's go check that out. Got something going on over there. Red lights flashing. I don't know, I'm closing in on it. I've switched from the radio spectrometry to an artificial horizon, which is good because it lets me, the circle with the 3 lines, that is my current heading. And so my ship is now pointed directly at my current heading. And if I go over here, I can look away, but I'm still traveling in this direction. And then it's just a matter of switching switching this camera back to what I want to scan it to. So I'm going to come in from the far side of that and maybe approach on foot. Yeah. Let's come in this way now. Do I recognize any guns on turrets on that piece of whatever that is? I don't think so. I think that's a unwelded thruster on the back. Yeah, I'm not seeing any turrets coming in, but I still want to come in from around the backside. Alright, I am now close enough to render out some detail on this asteroid. Let's come to a halt. Switch back to my view here. Oh, I do like the view from the canopy. That's nice. Though situational awareness coming from the third-person view is definitely helpful. Alright, now I'm about to smack into this asteroid if I'm not careful. So let's be careful. Now it's a pirate mayday, so there could be drones. So I want to park inside this little concavity here on this asteroid, so that if they do come at me, they have to come at me from inside the line of fire on my guns. And we are landed. Are we? Yep. There we go. 3 is a lock. Yep, watched it. Okay. Well, I don't like walking on the asteroid, but yeah, this is where we are at. Let's go poke our nose around the backside. Interesting asteroid over there. Oh, that's a turret right there. There, you see the barrel of the turret right there. Doesn't seem to be moving. Nor is it taking a bead on me. That's a decoy block. Deep space cryo transporter, 7K out. Oh, hey, that's an ion thruster. Nice. She looks like she's embedded in the asteroid a bit. There's a command seat in there. Oh, and a dead... Oh, there's artificial gravity here. This ship is not dead entirely. I've got timer blocks there. Is there an access point? I don't want to just cut my way in if I can avoid it. It's a window. Alright. There's a entryway here. Door opening and closing. Access denied, of course. Alright. Big old hole stuck in the hull here. Lights burnt out. Dead engineer. Alright. Well, let's and I need to get just below the hack line, I think. Oh, no, I've got a lot more to go. I've got beds and everything. But if I grab some building components, that's just interior plates, construction components, displays, and some computers, I can get my survival kit to start producing those. So let me get on to that, and I'll bring you back. So, a couple of things I have identified. I keep coming at it from the wrong direction. Anyway, I needed some silicon to make up more computers, so I did grind out the glass here, because the glass is a really good source of silicon. I need some more still. But one thing I'm noticing, I don't have a faint signal in any of the cargo in this thing. So I went ahead and looked at, and let me pull it up here for you in a second, block rarity settings schematic for my playthrough of Igneous. And if you'll notice, I have current number in world, find next. Everything has max number in world, current number in world is 50. So that means I've had the game running long enough, and Cert ships have been flying by often enough that every single one of my... let's see if I can find anything that has 49. Yep, nothing in there. 30s. 20s. Nothing. 10s. Wait. Yeah, nothing. Nothing for 10s. All right. Well, or wait. No, I did find one. But it's only supposed to have max 10. There we go. My point being is I need to get the block rarity settings refreshed. I have to go through and delete all those numbers so that more things will spawn in. And I think what I'm actually going to do is take the time to give myself a... Come on. Unpause. Let's get back into the game. Here we go. Give myself a refresh on the list of things that will be possible to find. I'm going to go ahead and do some Excel sheet magic to identify exactly what I'm missing still and have it be so that only those will spawn. But I gotta wait for the thing still, so let's do that. Alright, well, that was better. This is better. That was difficult, is what I meant to say. And that right there is a little evidence it's working. So... Oh, I still need to get that fixed up. Alright. Let me go do that quick. Alright, there we go. After a little while, the object, they all turned into owner nobody. So, yeah, let's explore the ship. Got a vent here. Obviously, it was supposed to be pressurized at some point. There is a faint signal in here somewhere. Oh, it's an old model. They call the small refinery a arc furnace. Lots of beds and desks. Flight seat. Hey, some ammo in the Gatling turrets. That's nice. The Gatling turrets were owned by nobody as well. That's why they weren't shooting at me. There is an interior turret. There's a large cargo container and a missile turret. Oh, and a small cargo container that is damaged, and that's where the... Of course, it's the damaged one, and that's where the thing is. Okay. Alright. So it looks like there are 2 small cargo containers that are damaged. Let's, try and figure out where they might be. That's a large cargo container. That's a gravity generator. Nifty. This is a hydrogen tank. And then this is a hydrogen tank. And it's half full. It's exactly half full, but that, I mean, half full hydrogen tank, that would fill up the Espelta. No trouble. That looks like a conveyor. It's an O2 generator. Alright. Spooky doors opening and closing. Alright, well let me try and find the blocks that I'm looking for. The cargo blocks. That's a battery. That's also a battery. Blown off of the ship. Those are high-on thrusters. This is an interesting find. I'm not sure what I can do with it. I've got one. Okay, 1, 2, 3 ion thrusters, a complete gyroscope. Do I have any ion thrust elsewhere that's complete? Or is it just these? Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like. Looks like I got something down thrust I can't find. Okay, well, let me at least find the cargo container with that schematic in it.
Inventory full.
Not that one. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, the off-road wheel suspension, 5x5 left for large grid. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Climactic? Anticlimactic? Or I really don't know the difference. Alright, anyway. I've not found any additional large ion thrusters. The only thing on here that's a appealing block right now is this assembler. Although I could just craft an assembler, I guess. I don't know, the basic refinery, I'm not gonna knock it, right? I would need that for anything cobalt related. There's an interesting one here. It's a speed module. So clearly it was attached to something, maybe another assembler on that side. I wonder if that means there's also a speed module over here, yeah. There. So I'm gonna ponder what to do with this ship. Maybe spend some time tracing down all of the piping, see if I can maybe make a connection and drain the hydrogen out of that. Although realistically, I'm pretty good. It is 93 because I've been processing all that ice. Yeah, still processing ice. Alright. Either way, I think I'm running up on time for an episode for today, and I found my first scrap ship out here in space on a lone asteroid, and cool. I like it. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching Survival Records. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.